Hi guys, Forgotten Wolf here, and this is the second Forgotten Wolf Direct ever. Before I announce upcoming projects and videos, I implore you to like, share, and subscribe. And let's begin. This is the Forgotten Wolf Direct 2025 or June 2025. Now getting on to the announcements. The first video I'm going to announce is an Among Us 3D video with the new vigilante role saying we are the worst sheriffs in Among Us 3D. That video is recorded. It will be coming out this week. Yeah, and that is the only Among Us 3D video planned for the near future, unless we get some more chaos mode or new roles. But yeah. Now the next one is, it's been a while since I talked about NFL, but there is an NFL video on the way predicting the 2025 NFL season. I've decided to go through with this. This will be releasing sometime, but I'm gonna predict the whole season, playoffs, regular season, and Super Bowl. Yeah, that'll probably be the last NFL video for quite a while. Yeah. So moving over to Formula One, the 2026 predictions did very well. So I'm gonna try another one. What if the Halo never came to F1? Because there'd be a lot of unfortunate events that happened, and a lot of F1's history would be significantly different if the Halo never came to F1. So I think this would be a very cool idea to test out. Yeah. So moving on to Game of Thrones, I got two projects for Game of Thrones that are upcoming. What if Brienne and Podrick caught Arya Stark? That is going to be the next Game of Thrones What If to come out. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that. I've done a fair amount of What Ifs and this is really the first one that'll include Arya Stark. And yeah, not the first one. First one to have her in the title. This will be more so focused on her than the What If Arya got caught by Tywin at Harrenhal. Try to make that more about her and less about the whole realm. So the next What If for Game of Thrones will be, what if Renly Baratheon lived? This will be very different for a lot of people. Stannis, we know Robb would bend the knee to Renly, or partially. Ooh. So, yeah, that'll be very different. That'll be very different compared to everything else. And moving away from Game of Thrones to Game of Thrones Legends, like the transition there, I got two upcoming projects. The one I've wanted to do for a while, future potential new factions in Game of Thrones Legends. Now, I'm not going to be including the black side because that'll probably just be the regular Targaryens, but these are potential new factions. We haven't seen any this year. Last year we got, well, the game, and we got, I think, the Bolton faction later on. But yeah, this is the Bolton. But these are potential new factions that I think could happen. Maybe not this year, but sometime in the near future. And the next one is, a bit of a test, Game of Thrones Legends, but no abilities allowed. This will be just me recording some gameplay, but I can't use abilities. I'll be using my regular Stark team, but yeah, I hope this one works out. I hope this one works out. But now I got some now we got some actual huge announcements. So me and my friends have a thing called Mario Sluggers League off a game called Super Mario Sluggers. It's a baseball game for those who don't know. And we have had a league running for years. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how to record it, and I don't have everyone's permission to, but I think confided with all of them, and they have allowed me to do a news report office, and this news report will include scores, rumors, and if the demand is high, I'll try and make a video on the draft. But there'll also be interviews. Now, there's 6 people in the league, including myself, and there's 3 people who did not want me to use their YouTube channel names, and the other 2 people in the league are Twitch streamer LB Swimmer and YouTuber Monkey Man. Yeah, LB Swimmer, he's been in my videos a couple times. Same with Monkey Man. And so you're wondering how, I'm gonna go more into depth about what is Mario Sluggers League. The back story is we are on our 10th season and everything in a separate video. What is Mario Sluggers League? That video is gonna be coming out this week. And MSL News Report, that video, that'll probably, the way it'll work is that it'll be once a week with like a weekly thing. It's not replacing any of my current series, but this is a thing that I've wanted to do for a while, and this gives me the opportunity to. So now moving on to the actual series Rob's War Season 3 will be coming out in summer 2025. I'm not going to give a specific date because I don't know the schedule for the events, but in Season 3, we're going to hope to get Rob Stark up to star level 3, or Talisa up to star level 3. Moving on to Game of Thrones houses, I'd like to thank you guys so much for the support. Episode 2 did really, really good on House Greyjoy, and this is a ton of fun to make. Thank you guys so much. But moving on, Episode 3 will be in June, Episode 4 will be in July, Episode 5 will be in August, and Episode 3 will be on House Aaron, or the Aarons, the Lords of the Vale. I haven't really talked about them, so maybe like the Greyjoys, this could have huge success. I don't know, but yeah, that is the next house that'll be talked about. And now I'm gonna move on to the goals, the channel goals. So the first one I'd like to update is the 100 subs goal, 1 hour FNAF Timeline video. That one is, we are at 55 subs, so that is 55% complete. We are over 50%, so please like, share, and subscribe. Then moving on to the 500 likes goal, Greyjoy's Rebellion. It is 85% complete. So if you want to see that one, you're gonna want to go back, and liking shorts and videos count. You don't have to like. It's not only videos that count; it's shorts and videos. So if you want to just like the shorts, then you can. If you don't have to just like the videos to get to the goal. And now I'm gonna move on to the 35K views goal. I didn't expect this one to be so soon, but yeah, the 35K views goal is looking back at season 8 theories for Game of Thrones. This is we are 93% of the way there, and yeah, I'm announcing this now because this is always my plan. I didn't expect us to grow so soon. Jeez, we are at 35K views. It's insane, but if you want to see the 1 hour FNAF Timeline, then sub. If you want to see Greyjoy's Rebellion, then like the videos or shorts, and if you want to see me talk about season 8 theories for Game of Thrones, then share this video. But until then, bye.